Welcome back, all my preppers. With everything that is going on in the world today, making sure you have enough food saved, stored, and stockpiled for your family in case of an emergency is on the top of everyone's priority list. An excellent way to preserve food and make sure it lasts long, stays fresh, and safe to eat in time of need is to dehydrate food before canning and storing. Today, we're going to look at the top 3 dehydrator picks for prepping. First, I want to say thank you and welcome back to all returning subscribers, and also welcome newcomers to the channel. Please consider subscribing for lots of great prepping news, updates, tips, tricks, strategies, and more. Click the like button so you can let YouTube know you enjoy seeing these videos, and share with your friends and family so they too can be prepared in case SHTF. Comment below and help our community by sharing your insights and experiences. Send me an email anytime. I will put my email address in the description below. Okay, thanks. Now let's get started. When it comes to selecting a dehydrator, you will want to choose one based on how much dehydrating you plan to do. If you are testing the waters, avoid commitment and start with a DIY setup for your oven. This is a quick and easy, cost-effective way of trying it out without a large investment. Once you are convinced that dehydrating food is right for you, plan to move up to a dedicated food dehydrator. In the past, a specific line of dehydrators was the go-to for a lot of preppers, but I haven't had much luck with them recently. These days, no brand is really any better than any other, but there are a few models that stand out. These are the top 3 dehydrator picks for prepping. Number 1, best budget dehydrator. The Nesco Snackmaster Pro. You can buy this dehydrator on Amazon, and I will include a link in the description. The reason why I like the Nesco Snackmaster Pro is because it's a great way to dip your toes into dehydrating without spending too much money. It has very sturdy trays and a top-down circulating system, which isn't the best but gets the job done. It's expandable up to 12 trays, and I've had no problems throwing the trays into the dishwasher for a quick and easy cleanup. Number 2, my most liked dehydrator is the NutriChef 6-tray countertop dehydrator. I've been very impressed with the NutriChef 6-tray model, which isn't huge but does a great job and will work for most preppers. The reason why I picked the NutriChef 6-tray countertop dehydrator was because it's not overly expensive, but it has excellent reviews and has enough drying space for the average person. I feel good about using stainless steel trays. They're easy to clean and sanitize and won't corrode when drying acidic fruits and vegetables. It looks good on your countertop, unlike the practical donut-style dehydrators. The trays slide in and out pretty quickly, so you don't need a lot of workspace when rotating, and it comes with fruit leather trays and screens. If you have enough counter space to leave it out all the time, do so. It becomes second nature to throw a batch of fruit or veggies into it when it's in full sight. This food dehydrator has a mid-range capacity with 6 stainless steel trays. It has a rear-mounted fan as well as an interior fan to improve circulation. All trays are dishwasher safe, and it looks nice. I'm not the only one who likes it. This NutriChef 6-tray countertop dehydrator has a 4.6 out of 5-star rating on Amazon with over 400 reviews, and 97% of the reviews are all positive. I will include a link to this dehydrator in the description below. If you have this model NutriChef 6-tray countertop dehydrator, please comment below and let us all know how you like it. Number 3, best dehydrator for prepping goes to the Westin Pro 1200. This is the last stop before getting into the much more expensive commercial dehydrators. It has a lot of drying space, about 28 square feet over 12 trays, and loads of features too. It's a good pick for those who have both experience dehydrating and plan to dehydrate a lot each year. This is also available online for purchase through Amazon. See the link in the description. At the time of making this video, there's only one left, so you'll have to act fast. However, the Home Depot sells the same Westin Pro 1200 series digital dehydrator on their website for the same price as Amazon, so you have options of getting one while they're still available. Food dehydrators are countertop appliances that circulate warm air through a compartment to dry small pieces of food. There are a handful of different styles, but they all essentially work the same way. Though you can use an oven to produce similar results, a dedicated dehydrator's benefit is that it won't be in your way when you want to make dinner. In the world of prepping, a good dehydrator is a must. It's an inexpensive way to convert your fresh garden harvest into shelf-stable foods and ingredients. Dehydrators reduce food waste by drying food you might have in excess, preparing it for long-term storage. They make great, super healthy snacks for kids and pets, and they even make some types of jerky. Dehydrators also use a lot less energy than an oven would, which makes getting a dehydrator worth it for just those reasons alone. When shopping for a dehydrator, look for these features and specifications. Check the wattage. This is the power used to run the dehydrator at its highest setting, which doesn't necessarily reflect the output. Obviously, a larger unit will require a larger wattage, but if you see smaller units with big numbers, compare them to similar models before buying. Temperature ranges. Look for a range of at least 95 degrees Fahrenheit to 160 degrees Fahrenheit. There are a few budget models that have no temperature control. You're going to want to avoid these. Even airflow. Side blowing dehydrators are better than top or bottom blowing dehydrators, but if you have to go with a top or bottom blowing dehydrator, a top blowing dehydrator is better than a bottom blowing dehydrator. Look for racks that look like grids or grills rather than sheets with notches cut out. Side fans tend to create better airflow, but most dehydrators still require rack rotation. Materials. Avoid clear trays made of acrylic. These are tough to sanitize with heat and keep for a long time. Heavy-duty plastics or stainless steel trays are best. Watch for cheap coated steel trays as they are tough to take care of. Timer. This is a feature that is your preference. I don't bother personally because I'm always checking my product. Auto shutoff timers can limit the total time a dehydrator can run. Make sure your product has enough dry time if the timer is on. When choosing the dehydrator that is right for you, avoid stacking tray dehydrators where the fan is on the bottom. There's a potential for juices to drip down into the machine where it's difficult and dangerous to clean. Though the donut style round dehydrators aren't quite as good as the cabinet style ones, they are more affordable and still do a decent job. Look for a style that you can buy extra trays or different tray types of. A digital display is a cool feature, but really doesn't make a difference overall. There are several good dehydrators on the market, but these are the ones that I really like, and they are all available to buy simply and easily on Amazon. If you have any questions that I can help you with, please contact me. My email is in the description, and I will do my best to help you. Or you can comment below. Your comments and questions help me to help everyone else. Thank you for watching. And if you want to learn more about why you should vacuum seal dehydrated food and how dehydrators reduce food waste, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and turn on notifications so you won't miss those new videos when they are released.